quickly go over something. There are four types of guards. There are hook-based, frame-based, clamp-based, and hybrids. So when we play a half guard, this would be an example of a clamp. This would be an example of a hook. Right? This would be an example of a frame. So frames basically prevent someone from coming forward and smashing you. They prevent somebody from getting chest to chest. They allow you to just keep them off you. Hooks can either elevate or they can prevent someone from fleeing. So if you stand up for a second. So with, like, let's say I play a De La Hiva guard. My De La Hiva hook, this isn't really doing much of a job of like drive forward. It doesn't really do anything about that. My hamstring is going to start to do that. But the De La Hiva hook prevents him from running away. Right? It also will allow me to start to, like if I start to lift, it performs that function. If you come down to your knees, the butterfly hook, same thing. Like this allows me to elevate slightly, but it also prevents him from running away. So when we're playing the half guard, if all I do is stick this knee in, but I don't have a hook, he can just take that leg out whenever he wants and start trying to pass my guard. So what I'm seeing happen a lot is people are doing whatever they need to do here, and then when they get this top hook in, see what I've done with my right leg, they're just like, oh, well, that's good enough. So now just take your leg out and start smashing it. I haven't really solved the problem yet because I don't have the underhook. We're working our way back to a decent defensive alignment, but when someone's trying to pass your guard, they essentially need to control two corners. They need to control this top left corner because that controls my rotation. If I can't turn into him, then I'm going to have problems like aligning any of my frames towards my partner, right? Like my guard is essentially my strongest mechanisms pointed at my partner. If I can't turn into him, I can't point those mechanisms at him. The other thing he needs to control is my bottom right corner, right? So if he's controlling it, you gotta pass it, stick your leg out. There you go. That's it. So now I can't put this frame back in. So I can't turn to face him, I can't put this frame back in. He's gonna solidify the pass. Let's rewind. So even though I've somewhat fixed my alignment, I got this knee in, I haven't solved the problem of him having an underhook. I've solved one problem, which is I at least have one frame. When we're here, I have no frames, so I have to solve that problem first. So I create these like pseudo frames here. I get this knee in, now I'm all right. But if I leave this open and he just walks around me, oh crap, you're just gonna get your guard passed again. And this time he's gonna be wiser to what you're doing, so it's gonna be harder for you to get those frames back in. Does that kind of make sense? So let's just recognize what we're doing when we play the half guard, is we were hooking and framing. We want to ideally play a hybrid hook and frame based half guard, rather than, let's say, just a clamp based half guard, which is like you play this when you stall, like where you're just, this is a sign that you don't have a lot of confidence in your movement, but it doesn't, I'm not saying it doesn't work, it's just you're a certain type of grappler when you do that, and it's not the type of grappler that I try to create. So we want to get a frame and a hook, and so now if you try to take that leg out, I can always just keep myself attached to him because I've got a hook. So he's gotten past me. I fix my posture. I bridge a little bit, but my shin is still over top of his calf. When I hip escape, see what I'm doing? I'm curling my right heel. And so if you go to move now, I'm attached to you. And then if I wanted to re-guard, I could at that point. Make sure you're not lazy. Sorry for the long explanation, but it'll help if you understand it on a conceptual level. All right?